Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Tom with Texas 5 Outdoors, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is actually going to be a small upgrade to my rifle, to my Ruger American Predator, my 308 actually. So, I've been looking at some stuff online for the, little stuff here and there to upgrade it, and one of the things I saw was the trigger. So I wanted, these rifles do come with adjustable triggers. So this one is adjustable from 3 pounds, I believe, all the way up to 5. But I wanted something a little bit more crisper. So I could have invested in a like a Timney trigger, but I don't want to pay $300 something. So I was doing some research and actually came across this place. It's called MCARBO. Hopefully you can see that. I forgot where they're based out of, but this is actually the trigger spring for the trigger return spring actually. So we're gonna put this spring inside here and get it set up, y'all. So I've already broken the bolts loose. I did have to take off my my mag release because there is a bolt for the stock that's right underneath there. I couldn't take it off without removing this, so I took this off first. So let's get to it, y'all. Oh, before we do that, you know what? Let's check the poundage, see what it's at right now. So we're gonna do 3 tries, 3 pulls to see what it's at. It's just a stock trigger. I've not adjusted this one. The only one I have adjusted was on my 450 Bushmaster. So the first pull was at 4.8 pounds. Let's reset it. Try it again. Oh, reset the trigger. 4.96. Like I said, this is just a factory trigger. I've not adjusted this one at all. Let's do it one more try, see what it's at. It's at 4.58 pounds. So roughly about 4 3/4 pounds. So it's not bad for Ruger. Like I said, these triggers are adjustable. So let's go ahead and take out the stock. So let's remove the bolt. Out the way. Turn it upside down. Like I said, I already broke these bolts loose, so let's go ahead and take them out. I believe this is a what size is that? 3/16 Allen wrench. I really like those Timney triggers, but they are kind of pricey. So this is like one of the cheapest ways to go. But from everything that I've seen, these springs are really do the job. Okay, so that's all for me. Hold this. Okay. All right, y'all. So we have the trigger here. So we're gonna go ahead and take off this little clip right here. Hopefully you can see that if it zooms in perfect. That little clip right there, we're gonna take that one out, and then we're gonna remove that pin on the holding the trigger in. So just make sure when you do this, you hold on to that little clip. That way it doesn't go flying off, because it is very, very tiny. So I'm gonna put it right here so I can see where it's at. And then I'm gonna push out this pin, and the trigger will come right out. Oh, you know what? I think I have to, yeah. I have to remove the set screw actually. So let me go ahead and remove that set screw for the to adjust it. And I know with these MCARBO springs, it's supposed to bring it down all the way to 2 pounds, y'all. So that's going to be a very nice, clean, crisp trigger. There's the trigger. And then on the inside, it has a spring. Let me see, what can I use? I guess see if I can push it out this way. There we go. Alright, let me turn it around and drop that spring out. So we're going to do a little comparison, y'all, on these springs. So this is the MCARBO spring. Where's that factory? Here we go. So the diameter is a little bit smaller. You can see the factory spring, it's pretty big, a little thick. It's not springy. How this one is very springy. It's a little bit smaller diameter. Hopefully you can see that good. So yeah, I mean, you can obviously tell the difference on the sizes. So with these, you're able to just slide them right in where the set screws is. So you can just slide that right in there. But let's go ahead and put the trigger back in. And we'll get that pin back in there. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock it back down with a little E-clip. And then we'll put the set screw and the spring back in there. Alright, trigger's in. Spring goes in. You do have to, oh, there it goes. Alright, so let's, let me see if I can push that spring back a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to put the set screw back in. So they recommend, when you put the set screw back in, to only leave one thread exposed. So that's what we're going to do. Because this set screw only has 5 threads on there. Okay. So now, gotta make sure everything's on there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put it back in the stock, and we're gonna try it out, y'all. So that's all good. Let's put the bolt back in. Alright. There's a stock spring. Let's put that to the side. Got my trigger pull scale. This one actually got off Amazon. I did try it on my 450 Bushmaster, which I did put is on my AR platform one. It has the it's a 3.5 pound trigger from Palmetto State. So that one I did try it out a few times, and it's right underneath 3.5 pounds, so it's actually a very nice trigger. So let's try this one out, see where it's at. Okay, that pull is under 3 pounds. It's 2.86. Okay, that's under 3. It's at 2.60 pounds. A little more than 2.5. Yes, sweetheart. Right at 3 pounds, y'all. So I would say this is, they advertise it has going down all the way to 2 pounds trigger, but I would say on average it's probably about in between 2.5, about 2.5, almost 3 pound trigger. So let me try it out. Let's see how it feels.
I said 2.
Okay, sweetheart.
I said 2.
Oh, that is light on my finger, y'all. That's very light. I like the way that feels. Let's try that again. Oh, super, super light. I think when I'm doing it in my hand, it might feel a little bit lighter. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Daughter's not going to the camera, so I have to adjust it. But yeah, I mean that's it, y'all. It's just a quick, quick little upgrade to your Ruger Americans. They do fit on any Ruger American, even the ranch models. As long as it has an adjustable trigger, that little spring is gonna fit. So if you're looking for a good little upgrade to your rifle that won't break the bank, I would suggest looking at MCARBO. Let me try that one more time. Oh yeah, that's super light. Yeah, that's good, y'all. So I will say this, this is one of the upgrades that I will be doing to this rifle. I will be, let me show y'all, swapping out the bolt, the whole handle, actually, the whole thing, the shroud, what else? I'm gonna put a 20 MOA rail on here. I'm gonna keep the same scope, and I'm gonna put a stock. So this rifle is actually gonna be transformed into a precision rifle down the road. It's gonna be turned into a precision rifle, y'all. So what you're seeing right now is the first upgrade, and then after that, it's gonna. By the time I'm done with this rifle, it's gonna look very nice. It's gonna look very nice, y'all. So, I mean, that's it, y'all. It's just, like I said, quick, simple upgrade to your trigger, to your Ruger American rifles. Like I said, MCARBO. You wanna look them up. They're pretty nice places. Combat ready performance. So, I mean, they have a lot of different accessories on there for your rifles, for different brands, not just Ruger American. But yeah, so that's it, y'all. This is Tom with Texas 502 Outdoors. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. So I hope everybody has a great day, and let's get it, y'all.